Okay, so boom. AG body, y'all might want to untie that man in his cell. So it's early in the morning. I heard the CO holler, child, time. One thing for sure, two things for certain, the back of my cell. Oh, he going down there to get the meals. He don't care how much commissary we get in the cell. He ain't brush his face, wash his teeth, or nothing. HOT, hey, I just want to let you know, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna fade on that. I'm finna go to the child house, you know what I'm saying? I don't want G-Body and them be saying I left you in here, you know what I'm saying, with the dough rig. I want to make sure you was up. Because that's a violation right there, you know what I'm saying? You breaching security. Because it's a lot of times in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? People watch for that, especially when there's some hostility going on and some animosity, you know what I'm saying? They watching for that. You come out of the cell in the morning, they see that dough rig, get what they gonna do? They gonna go in there while you sleep. Jean-Claude Van Damme you in there, you know what I'm saying? Or Freddy you, one of the two, you get... While you sleep, I seen it happen before. I got a story about that too, and if you want to hear it, jump in the comments section. Say, let me hear the story when folk got stabbed on when he was sleeping. Commercial break me, please. If you ain't got the book, I need you to go get the book. I got the book back on sale. You get the 2 for 1. You know what I'm saying? For $25. And if you want the audio version, it's me narrating. You can go to my website, jtb3.org. I'm gonna drop the link into the description. You can get the audio version for $5. They $125 a piece. Chapters 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7, and then chapter 8. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the clothes on her right now because I'm revamping some things. But look, check this out. So when he mobbed out of the cell, I raised up. I said, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and brush my face and wash my teeth real quick because the top of the hill, we going last, which means it's only going to be a certain amount of time when they come back in the unit before they make the call out. When they make the call out, you're going to have 5 minutes to get out to go to work or either school. And you heard it right. They have school in the penitentiary. And listen to me, when you come in the penitentiary, if you don't want to go to school, guess where they going to put you at? They're going to put you in the kitchen. Because the kitchen at the time was the only job that didn't require you to have a GED. It's just like on the town. It's like McDonald's. McDonald's was one of the only jobs back in the day you can go get without that GED. But eventually they ended up changing that. And what makes you think I want to go to school in the penitentiary if I didn't want to go to school on the town? And then guess what? They treating grown men like they back children again in the school, in the penitentiary. They ain't giving me no incentive on the street. That's why I didn't want to go there. But I got a little incentive in the penitentiary. My gal done promised, you know what I'm saying, she gonna give me some of that PS. You know what I'm saying, if I go and go get that GED. Penitentiary rules in effect. You ain't never been to the penitentiary. I advise you to never go to the penitentiary to find out what that PS is. But it ain't hard to find out, you know what I'm saying. I got that big boy touch screen and all. She gonna do it to me, you know. Could do it on the phone. But look, check this out. If they'd have gave me an incentive on the street, commercial break me, please, I probably would have went on and did what I needed to do as far as my education. My family didn't want to offer me no incentive. My mom wasn't offering me no incentive. It wasn't no, hey, if you get good grades, we're going to do this for you and do that for you and take you here and take you there. It wasn't none of that. And guess what was offering incentive? The streets was offering incentive. When they told me, hey, if you take this right here and you turn it into hard, and after you turn it into hard, you're going to get you some of them digital scales with the little blue light on there. You break it down, you 10 for Tiffany, and you do this and do that, and the zips was costing us $600 to the $650. You know what I'm saying? You make $1,000, that's either $400, that's either $350 or $400 worth of profit. You could do that every other day. I'm calculating that. I'm like, that's almost $1,200 a week. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't offering that at school, $1,200 a week. Guess what they gonna do? That's a fresh new fit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the razor. I'm gonna get that razor hairline. You know what I'm saying? My gal back in the day, she like that. By the time I get fresh, got that big boy knot in my pocket. I got them shoes on. I'm finna go give me a buck Chevy back in the day. Put that beat in there. Put them tits on there. You know what I'm saying? Get the bass knob on that thing. You know what I'm saying? $1,200 a week. You do the math. Can you do the math? What's 24 and 24? That's $4,800 a week. Who want to go to school? Of course I dropped out as a sophomore. Had they been offering me some kind of incentive, see, that's how people end up in the street. You know what I'm saying? The streets is smoke and mirrors. It's offering incentives. But I promise you, by the time that mirage, by the time you realize there wasn't no water out there in that desert, that you would see that mirage, she fall off, it look real fine. It look like, boy, you would be thirsty, you would be broke, you would be whatever it is. And that mirage, it's letting you see whatever it is that you need to see at the time. As soon as you get there, you're going to realize you ain't got no fountain to drink from. But listen to me, check this out. So I get up, you know what I'm saying? I go, because I'm finna go holler at white boy Rick. This is really the origins of white boy Rick. He what they call a teacher's aide in the penitentiary. And the teacher's aide got access to certain things in the educational department, just like any other inmate. If you're an inmate advisor, guess what you got access to? To the files where the write-ups at. That's why people pay money to snatch write-ups, and they never exist. The teacher's aide, at the time, he had access to what? The GED test answers. $50. Me not knowing at the time, this is when the state changed over and made it a whole new test. This man been selling ounces for $50 all over the compound. This man done ran that bag up. We take the test. I'm in here taking my time for the timer to make it look like I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing how I'm supposed to be doing. Whole time I done failed 85% of the test. These folks done made me take a whole nother IQ level like I'm remedial or something. These folks won't put me in slow classes in the penitentiary because this man done sold me the wrong. Hey, white boy Rick, I need to holler at you real quick, man. Teacher says, man, what's going on, Joe T, man? I apologize. I already know this, man. I'm going to get you your money back. He said, man, when it first happened, you know, my girl, she paid a lot of bills. You know what I'm saying? And he said, man, I'm going to get it back to you, man. He said, but in the meantime, he said, if you need to, you know what I'm saying, if you need to miss school, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. As long as they ain't back to back, you know what I'm saying, maybe a Monday and a Friday or Monday and a Thursday, as long as it's stretched out like that, you know what I'm saying, I can make it look like you. I said, how you going to do that? He said, yeah. I said, well, look, check this out. I said, don't even worry about the 50 there. I ain't even tripping on the 50. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do that right there and run that for the 50. You know what I'm saying? If we had to, we'll get on the payment plan. He said, oh yeah, we can do that. You said you better holler at me, Joe T, man. He said, man, I know you cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like a lot of these other guys. I said, here come that penitentiary gang. He said, oh yeah, another thing. What are you looking around for? He said, man, if you ever need me to hold something, man, I'll hold something for you. You know, I got a little spot. You know, I ain't put nobody in your business, put myself in your business, none of that. I said, oh, here we go. That confirmed. That let me know right there. Ain't nothing free in penitentiary. This man been watching me, how I move. 9 times out of 10, he suspecting that I got something. I ain't confirmed nor denied it. You know what I'm saying? But he most definitely trying to get in where he fit in. Get what I said? Oh, that what's up? Yeah, we gonna do that. He said, yeah, just throw me a little something. I said, I already know. I said, yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna holler at you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's how me and white boy Ricky ended up getting cool. He still was the teacher aide down there. Cause I'm trying to go down here and get these GED test. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go down here and take care of my business. So I get up, take care of my business, you know what I'm saying? Boom, get on the phone with my girl real quick before I go to school. You know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta be consistent on Good Morning and letting her hear my voice. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you ever go to the penitentiary, you ain't gonna be able to compete with no 2-pump Peter. Yeah, I said a 2-pump Peter because listen to me. I don't care. If they dropping pig, listen to me. You is in trouble. Don't go to the penitentiary if you love your gal. If you want your gal, listen to me. Don't you go. You got 72 hours. When they put them cuffs on your hand and you feel it's cold, your first thought need to be, she gone. Cause I promise you, it's gonna be over with. Somebody gonna shoot a shot 9 times 10, probably gonna be your homeboy. Yeah, it's probably gonna be your homeboy. But look, check this out. So I get on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody probably all the way up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I get on the phone, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? Talk to her a little bit, let her know I love you, you know what I'm saying? Get off the phone, boom. Get the phone to white boy Rick. He gonna go take care of that. He finna go on down there to his job. You know what I'm saying? So I come on out of the cell, right? I go holler for. He finna walk to school with me. You know what I'm saying? We politicking there. We walking down. You know what I'm saying? We penitentiary politicking. I'm talking to him. He talking back. You know what I'm saying? We converse. We having a whole little conversation. You know what I'm saying? We talking about who messing with who on the compound. You know what I'm saying? What females going? What new nurses we got? You know what I'm saying? Well, brother them faded over to the other side the other day. Beat up old boy. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about what's going on in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? This the land. This the land. You know what I'm saying? So we just discussing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother world. And that's me and him talking. You know what I'm saying? We noticed that the treasurer at the time was kind of going back and forth with this white boy. Now, this white boy right here is very popular on the compound. Everybody know him because he one of them. He one of them that can call home, you know what I'm saying? He can get large amounts of money whenever he want it. You know what I'm saying? He get high, he do a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? But he most definitely one of them that can maintain his high. So he getting drugs from everybody. He get drugs, he get contraband, he get phones, you know what I'm saying? G's, Crips, Vice Lords, Aryan Nation, Brotherhood, you name it. He get it from anybody, even people who neutral. So he one of them people, when anybody talking to him, especially if they get to talking with their hands and this and that, you know what I'm saying? They know, he owe me 500. You know, they ain't gonna come and holler at the person who talking to him. They gonna go holler at him because I'm gonna tell you something. When somebody owe you, you don't care in the penitentiary about them getting paid. All you care about is you getting paid. Listen, I don't care what you got going on too, but this gonna be the go-to right here. You need to be making sure you pay me before you pay any of them. All of us using the same line, I promise you. So as he got this going on, bro say, man, what bro got going on? He started, I said, no, wait a minute. No, we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's personal right there. That's a one-on-one conversation. He ain't told the guys he need them, none of that. But see, let me rewind you real quick. See, this brother really wanted to get in the business because I could tell he already had an agenda. See, him and brother, they spade partners, you know what I'm saying? They be gambling together. And they were gambling a couple of days ago with some vice lord. And the vice lord was running it up on him. Bruh get out of line at the table and disrespect bruh, and bruh hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Off the top, man, bruh ain't straight in, man. You a paper gangster, man. You a paper gangster. See, that's what they try to do. They try to make you seem like you soft or you some kind of coward, you know what I'm saying? Or you ain't about their life, you know what I'm saying? Because you got discipline and self-control. See, that's what a lot of dudes on the streets try to do. Commercial break me, please. They try to make it because it's a million different ways to skin a cat. And they think if you don't respond with aggression or something criminal, they automatically want to make you have to be a sucker or a coward when this is chess, not checkers. See, people move different. People handle things different. And see, the paperwork when you in the body, see, that's what he understood. I ain't got to go in on you, bro. Really trying to help you more than anything. You on disrespect. You ain't got no self-control because we sitting right here gambling. And one thing for sure, even if I jack the hand off, it's understood that we can lose here. Now, if you know that you can lose, if you can't afford to lose, you shouldn't be gambling anyway. Because really, that's why you mad. You're not mad at me because we lost or I did something, you know what I'm saying, I could have counted the cards better. You mad because you couldn't afford the loss, which means it's something internal and you projecting your villains on me. So, bruh did what he was supposed to do. He rolled him up, got him up to get, he ain't had no serious violation. I think it was a $25. He had to pay $25 and do an extra workout out of the week. But the thing is, bro was smarter than him. And see, that's how I've learned to move now. I've learned to move now that you try to provoke me, I don't have to move that way. I could do something different and make sure, you know what I'm saying, it ain't necessarily a lick back, it's to make you understand that I'm not thinking 0 to 100 real quick. Because that's how people in the streets get what? Tricked out of their spot. You're not gonna trick me out of my spot because you ain't got in your feelings and you want me to get in yours. Do what? Watch Charleston White. What does he do? He play chess. He make people get in their feelings and then they respond. He get them on the hook, and then what happened? It's because they responded with their emotions. And that's what most people do. So when we walking, I'm knowing what bruh mad about. He see an opportunity as to probably where he could get bruh back because he know bruh the treasurer. In certain amount of time, certain times of the week, certain times of the month, we do a report on everything. And bruh just turned in the numbers for the box. So he's saying to himself already, he probably talking to him because that boy probably owed the box. And 9 times out of 10, probably right. But guess what? Ain't no business right there. So we go to school, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, going to school, not only was I trying to get that PA, and most definitely the guys, when you graduate, you know what I'm saying, they gonna give you $25 commissary out of the box, or you can get it in, or you can get it in tobacco, you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't smoke, I'd take the tobacco, because, you know, tobacco, a big thing in the penitentiary, so I'm gonna take tobacco. But also, I like going to school because you got 2 women officers at the door majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like going to a conference and you know somebody there giving a prophetic word. You ever been in a church somewhere where they giving a prophetic word? You don't want to stand up. You ain't trying to really look. But deep down inside, you hoping, I hope he got a word from the king for me. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping when we go through the metal detector, one of them officers will just say, hey, Baker, step over to the side. What's going on, CO? You got to act. What I do? When really you be ready to get touched on. Now something just told me to come with something. I'm gonna put them prophetic poems on me then. What's going on, CO? Oh, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping to get a little pat down. You know what I'm saying? Get a little pat down or so. You know what I'm saying? We walk in the metal detector when we go into school. So when we go in there, get what the teacher out. Hey, McGraw. You ain't sit by Baker no more. You can sit over here. Sit up. Because you and Baker, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't get nothing done. They literally treating us like we kids in here. White boy Rick, he the teacher's aide in the school, you know what I'm saying? So he's showing us how to do math and all this and all that, you know what I'm saying? Class over. We leave in class. When we leave in class, I'm still walking with bro. We still politicking. He see the white boy walking by himself. The same white boy that he was assuming probably owed that box. He is on a mission to get bruh in trouble, point blank period. Whether he said out his mouth or not, you can tell the way he moving. That ain't had nothing to do with you. Guess what he go do? Holler at the white boy. He said, man, I'm gonna be back, Joe T. Mugger. He go holler at the white. I watch him walk all the way to the unit with that white boy. I go in the cell, let's lock downtown, boom. Lock downtown, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I done started studying a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then my cell, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Joe T, man, go on hit one of them raps for me real quick. I said, man, Sally, you ain't talking about nothing, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, go on hit one of them raps real quick. I said, what you want to hear? He said, it don't even matter, just go on hit one of them real quick. I said, man, let you crack. I got locked up for a year, my girl left. Yeah. I had to hustle to give me some commissary. Yeah, I live off the land. They got a 2 for 1. Yeah, I'm doing 2 for 3. Yeah, I'm getting it in. Sending up the visit, bring it back. And I'm giving him 25%. When I say I got the brown noise going down, cause we all in here straight. Yeah, I said it live in there, right? You know what I'm saying? I finished doing what I'm doing. They, you know what I'm saying? The count clear or whatever, right? Boom. I said it, he bumped down out of cell. I'm still trying to figure out this map. I'm finna pass this test. I ain't even finna call Bay yet, cause she ain't all work yet. I said, let me get white boy Rick up here real quick, see what he think about this problem. I popped it up. Hey, white boy Rick, let me holler at you real quick. He thinking I want the phone. He bring the phone. He like, dang, Joe T, you don't know. I said, nah. I said, I need you to show me how to do this real quick. He was like, man, Joe T, man, I ain't trying. He was like, man, here, just pull it up on YouTube. That's why I learned about YouTube University. I didn't know how essential YouTube was. Do you know you can find anything on there? I was just learning last night how to build business credit. Man, listen to me, man. Hey, I said, let me not know how. Oh, they got it on there, step by step. Step 1, do this. Yeah. Step 2, Step 3, YouTube University. You ain't got to go to school no more. It's on YouTube. My guy showed it to me. I said, dang, that's crazy. I said, that was so by the time he getting ready to leave, brother knock on the door. Pop. I said, man, what's up? He said, man, I need to holler at you real quick, Joe T. I said, man, what's up? I said, man, put that up real quick. He put the white boy Rick put the phone on. He stepped in the cell. I said, man, what's going on? He said, man, I need to holler at folk real quick, man. He said, man, can I get some? I said, yeah, let me holler at him real quick, bro. So white boy Rick stepped out of the cell. I said, man, what's going on? He said, man, come over here with me real quick, man. We're finna go over and count this box. I said, huh? He said, man, we'll go over and count this box, man. He said, them numbers short over there. He said, I know they're short. He said, man, because I hollered at old boy. I said, man, what you got going on, bro? He said, man, I'm telling you, bro. He said, man, I hollered. I said, what'd he tell you? He said, man, I just pulled up on him and told him. I said, man, you know, bro, them ain't gonna play about that. I said, also, you playing penitentiary game. He said, man, this check, man, come on, Joe T, man, you already know what time it is. Penitentiary rules didn't fit, man. I already know. It's chip, not chip. He said, and then he bust out and said, man, hey, I'm gonna get that 150 for you guys box today. He said the box 150. He said, so the box numbers gotta be short if he said he owed the box 150, Joe T. He said, man, I'm gonna go over and count, because if you'd have been, you can go over and do a count on the box at any given time. Let me tell you something. Now, the folks are most definitely beat on their own kind for some of the foolishest reasons. But let me tell you something. You gotta be a bold man to take responsibility for that box. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If they do them numbers on that box and them box numbers out, listen, they're gonna punch on you. They're gonna punch on you real bad. They're gonna punch on you. So I was like, man, I ain't going over here with you, because I already know what he finna say. G be the reason. So we finna go over and count the box, right? He said over and count the box. The box short 175. When he say the box was short 175, bro, automatically he was like, man, so bro, you turned in them numbers, you mismanaging fund, because it's the numbers is out. He was like, nah, the numbers ain't off. You know what I'm saying? Dude gonna give me the 150 today. Bro, I already knew about the 150. He was like, well, what about the other 25? He said, well, you know, bro can eat out of the box. He could do certain, you know what I'm saying? He could eat out of the box. So he's saying that's where the other 25, and he'll take care of that. He said, well, the numbers is wrong. He said, man, I'm finna go holler at the PC. He don't even care. Bro walk out the cell. Pow! When he walk out the cell, he gonna get the PC and the COS. You know what I'm saying? They come back in the cell. I'm sitting here like, man, this is crazy. He was like, yeah, man, bro, so boom. He get to explaining everything. Bro said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing. I ain't got no reason to lie. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, dude owed the box 125, the other 25, you know what I'm saying? That's for me. He was like, dude gonna pay me today. He was like, so when I did the report, I just rolled it up on, because I know bruh gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't gonna pay, I was gonna pay it myself anyway. You know what I'm saying? He was like, that's what's up. He was like, I understand. He was like, bruh being honest. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't had no mishaps with the box. He had no mishap with the box. The box been growing. So they wasn't looking at it like he really was just being bogus with the box. Bro really just seen the opportunity. He was trying to get his lick back. So they fade on out of the cell. I come out of the cell. Soon we come out, bro go down there and holler at old white boy, because he know get that money. So he go down. When he go down the steps, he don't go straight to the cell. He go get one of the guys that what they call on the blackout squad. Yeah, he work out. Yeah. He chisel. Yeah, he chiseled for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't, my guy had to be getting creatine in. Cause he, you know what I'm saying? He got one of them penitentiary walks and everything. Look, bro, your arms ain't, why your arms sitting like that all the time, folks? Yo, relax, bro. Put your arm down. He walking like his traps just, man, come on with all that, bro. You ain't scaring nobody, family. You probably can't, if you swing like that, you ain't talking about nothing anyway. Every time he come around, he coming to say, hey, Joe T, I need to holler at you real quick. Bro, you need to relax, fam, because you acting like you coming in here like it's a must. I give you something. You making, why you all thick up here for? So he go in the cell. They ain't in there long. They come out with the white boy. Go upstairs. Bro, still them in what they got going on, bro. Man, you tripping. They go in the cell. They ain't in there 2-3 minutes. Get what he holler. Man, I'm finna go over it real quick. He go fade in the cell. He in there for a couple of minutes. Next thing they holler, hey, they come out, pow. Hey, Joe T, man, come here real quick, bro. Say, man, what y'all got going on, bro? Man, just come here real quick, G-Body, come here. Say, man, let me go over here and see what's going on. I ain't finna participate in the activity and whatever going on in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in here and lay my eyes on things, you know what I'm saying? Just in case I get asked a couple questions. But I'm on that. Listen, I'm not finna do no aid and assist. I'm not finna get it. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This ain't got nothing to do with me. So I go in the cell, right? Pow, bless the cell. As soon as I come in the cell, of course they got the violation up. You can't see in, you can't see out. But when I come in the cell, I run into a sheet and a blanket. See, they got the sheet and the blanket up. Commercial break me, please. If you ain't got the book, I need you to go get the book. I got the 2-for-1 going on, 2 for $25. You can get both books for $25. Go to my website, jtb3.org. The link is in the description. If you want the audio version, I'm narrating. It's also on my website too. Go to shop, then go to store. Stroll down, you will see the audio version. It's the audio version, it's not the ebook. The ebook is the electronic book, which will go to your email. I got an ebook on there, I got an audio, and I got the physical. So look, check this out. They got the sheet. They done put a line up in the cell, which is blocking off certain things. It's a backdrop, basically. So you can't see or get a clue of what cell this is. Because a lot of times, because people started getting caught doing certain things, taking pictures in certain cells, because you can tell by the layout which wall the cell may have been in. So if they got the picture, they can go to that wall and they can look and see this is the cell that the picture was taken in. Based on the back of the cell where the outside at, because you can see the big yard in certain parts, you can see the little yard in certain spots, you can see the kitchen in little spots, like depending on which wall you in, on the first wall, second wall, third wall, you can tell the angle. You could tell, especially if you in a corner cell, the beds is faced different, like you can tell. So they got hip to that. Now they got the backdrop up where you can stand and the only thing you gonna see is the sheet. You ain't gonna know nothing. You in the prison, but you don't know which cell it is. And this is before they started getting the eyes in the sky. So I'm kind of fresh in the penitentiary at the time. So when I come in, this is what I move the sheet out the way. What's up? Now wait a minute. Dramatic effect me, please. What y'all got going on up here? What's the ketchup for? These folk got ketchup packs, gauze. There's certain inmates who work up in the nurse station too. I'll tell you, you get your hands on anything, penitentiary. These folk got gauze and the wrap. This man literally here in a circle like this. They done took the ketchup packets, made it look like it's blood, wrapping this man up. They finna take a picture of this man, make him call his people and tell them that basically somebody done stabbed him and jumped on him and he need that money by the end of the day. Get what I'm saying in the back of my mind? Man, his people is finna call up here. It's finna be an institutional lockdown. And the institutional lockdown gonna lead to just the same thing I was telling you in the last video. It's gonna lead to an institutional shakedown. And I'm sitting here like, this is the second time I actually saw this in a penitentiary where somebody was trying to finesse their people. The first time I saw this, it was actually a crip. A big homie. They told me to come to the cell, and I saw the big homie trying to lie to this girl he would talk to, and this man was doing the same thing. This man would pack. I said, man, y'all is tripping. So I sit there because I'm like, man, this is great. They done smacked him in that, he smacked him, got his face red, he bruised up easy, whatever. And then these folks done took a piece of sheet. This where I said, yeah, it's time to roll. These folks done took a piece of sheet, tied this man up, sitting by the backdrop. Family, For 150? For $150? Bruh, if his people take that picture, send it to the institution, regardless if they know what cell it is, family, that is kidnapping. You got that man tied up in here. I don't care if it's voluntary or none of that. Even if he tell the institution, we did this, family, they is coming in here. They gonna tear this unit apart. He got bruises on him. Y'all acting like, looking like he's stuck up, and then you done tied him up. Family, we ain't the Taliban. What's wrong with you? What y'all gonna do next time? Waterboard him? Y'all got this man tied. Literally, I said, yeah, let me get. I'm gonna get up out of here. I go out of the cell. I'm sitting on the rock, right? These folks done literally, bro, come out of the cell. He said, oh, they ain't got that money. They ain't got that money. I said, I bet they did. He said, man, called his people. They took their picture and called them, let them talk to his people. They finna go get the money now. Bro, you was advocating for this brother to get rolled up for mismanaging funds. Now you're excited about what just took place. What is wrong with you? And then come to find out, this is another thing that happened. Come to find out, they done split some money up in there. The box, he owed the box 150. But because, it didn't start out at 150 though. It started out at 75, then I think a 25, and then another 50. But see, bro was adding interest. And see, that's another thing that some guys hustle with the box. You adding interest, you putting that interest in your pocket as long as the box numbers is covered, you cool. If you decide to put some of that extra in the box, you can do that. And a lot of guys do that because the box is a decent hustle. You take that, you buy some tobacco, you add it in, it's showing that the numbers is growing tremendously. But see, what they done did, they done come to the conclusion that him helping him do all of this stuff, he gonna give him some of the money. I said, man, y'all be sitting there crazy. What is wrong with y'all, bro? It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that, man, bro, it is what it is. And then after this situation, that's how I end up basically with half of the box. They come and holler at me talking about, bro, we want to make you assistant treasurer. Bro, that ain't even a spot. What? In the pod? You don't need two treasurers in no pod, fam. I'm not no assistant treasurer. Like, what's going on? I don't even want no spot no more after what went on after having the CEO, the chief of security. I don't even want no spot no more. He talking about, yeah, bro, we gonna make you. He was like, we gonna bring half of the commissary. You gonna do what? You're not finna bring that box over here. I'm telling you, hold on, let me tell you something. You being insubordinate to help the insubordinate. See, then they start throwing out certain words and lingo, certain terms and stuff, and trying to say that I ain't trying to aid and assist the org and what the. Man, hold on, cause we saying that you the best brother, you don't get high, you don't do no drugs, you don't drink, you know what I'm saying? You got your own commissary, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, ain't nobody gonna. That what's up, bro? They bring me all the sweets, the honey buns, oatmeal cream pies. They bring me all the chips. I got a couple of cases of drinks. He keep all the meats, you know what I'm saying? The cheese bars, the summer sausages, the tuna patches, the chili pouches, the beef stews, the chicken pouches, the cup cheeses, the noodles, you know what I'm saying? They bring me all the sweets. So I said, look, check this out. I'm telling you this right now, folks. I said, I'm not keeping on count of none. So if you send somebody up here, I'm not writing down what they owe. I'm not writing down what they supposed to pay. I'm not writing down no names. I'm not doing none of that. And I said on top of that, I said, you know what I'm saying? If I want to go in and eat something, I said, I'm going to eat it. I said, but I'm going to put it back. So they give me a $50 limit. They ain't telling me they didn't even know. They finna do something for the guys. They finna cook a meal, and the meal consists of something that's gonna come with a honey bun, some chips, cause they done got some Ziploc bags. They gonna give you a little bag of chips, give you a honey bun, oatmeal cream pie. I got all of that. The honey buns and the cream pies is short because they done did a count on every guy, so they know how many of what that they need, so everybody can get one. They gonna do all that, give you a drink and 2 wraps. You know what I'm saying? So now that they done came up, brother came up here talking about he need to, you know what I'm saying, get some stuff out. So when he do the count, it's short. It's short. He don't want to holler at the PC without me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing what's going on. They pull a bump down. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, G, y'all come on in. Pop, they come in. Bless this say. I'm looking at them. They looking at me. We all looking at each other. Man, affect me, please. They were like, man, bro, they say you been in here eating the food, bro, and it's short. You know what I'm saying, bro? What's going on? What you mean, what's going on? Man, you know you don't supposed to be eating out of their box, man, and we were doing something, you know what I'm saying, and they saying that the honey buns and the oatmeal cream pies is short. They pulled out some paperwork. You know, so bruh had to go ahead and write you up. Who? Man, hold on real quick. First and foremost, did bruh tell you he gave me a $50 limit? It was a little bit over 50, maybe 60, maybe 60, $65, $15. Yeah, bruh said something, but you know what I'm saying? You still over the limit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, bruh ain't said nothing about, I don't think, bruh told me to hold it. Said I could eat 50. I'm a little bit, and then y'all know I can replace it. I don't have the exact items that was 8. But I got the money worth of commissary in here that I can replace the 50. But they stuck on they need the honey buns and the oatmeal cream pie. It was slick across. That's what it was. You telling me that you want the specific things versus me being able to replace it. And then not only that, I'm like, hold on, wait. And you know, y'all ain't giving me no alternative. You know I can go holler at another store man and get everything that we need. Y'all automatically talking about you want to plead guilty. You want to plead guilty or not guilty. Or you want me to go ahead and write it up and we can have a hearing. Dude, get what I told him. TP folks, let me tell y'all something. I had $100,000 when I was 17 years old. Y'all telling me y'all in my cell that y'all want to write me up and give me a violation for some cookies and cakes? I said, let me tell y'all one thing for sure, two things for certain. Ain't nobody here finna put their hands on me for no cookies and cakes, something I can replace and pay for right now. I said, man, y'all ain't finna do that. See, I'm gonna shout out my guy real quick. I think it's Bill Fizzy, y'all forgive me if I'm saying the name. Fizzy, Bill. Y'all go check out Bill page. I'm gonna put his link in the description. You know what I'm saying? He do penitentiary stories too. And Jay Wiz. Jay Wiz is dope with it. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Jay Wiz too. You know what I'm saying? They solid. You know what I'm saying? They done send traffic to my page. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta pay homage when it's due. You know what I'm saying? I done reached out to Jay Wiz. You know what I'm saying? We had a great conversation. He let me know if I needed any kind of advice, especially when it comes to YouTube or anything. If I just need a friend to talk to, you know what I'm saying? He's solid dude. So I gotta salute Jay. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bill, we had a conversation over the weekend, man. We sit on the phone for about an hour and just chopped it up about a lot of stuff in the penitentiary. And one of the things bro brought up was, you know what I'm saying, your own kind of be ready to punch on you, you know what I'm saying, before they ready to punch on the opposition. And we do the same thing really in the street. People that we close to, we mistreat and misuse, you know what I'm saying, than people who ain't even as close to us. You know what I'm saying? We show more love to people that ain't even showed us that kind of love, you know what I'm saying, or got our back or by our side like that. And that's one thing that I learned about the oil. These folks will try to find anything, you know what I'm saying, they be ready to punch on you. But soon as you get into it with the opposition, the first thing you want to do is call peace. No, that ain't what's going on. They want to calm everything down, this and that. This is something that's some cookies and cakes. These folks won't come and holler at me talking about they finna write me up just so they can punch on me. They offer to give me a 3-minute cover. That mean I had to sit and let these folks punch. Listen to me. No, sir, read. We're not doing that. Not for no cookies and cakes. Then I'm gonna call home and tell my mama that Who? And look, y'all cash out me $1 for the next story. Okay, so boom, 1. It's been a blessing. If you ain't got the book, go get it. JTB3.org. Man, y'all be blessed. Y'all hold it down. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy Joe T.